first came on the scene when, as a 17-year-old, she finished as a finalist on the 5th season of American Idol and popped up on the Sixers' radar based on a performance seen on, where else? The internet.
Adam Aaron saw a rendition I did with the Boston Pops Orchestra on YouTube after I got off of American Idol. Then I started thinking, this guy is serious, and it's all coming together.
Brown must have thought things were coming together for herself much sooner. As a 2-time Gatorade Player of the Year award winner in high school and heading to Boston College on a full scholarship.
My dad told me to focus on basketball because I had verbally committed to Boston College at the age of 15. I was the youngest recruit ever to verbally commit at Boston College. So for 2 years, I knew exactly where I was going to go, what I was going to do.
But even in her new career, the Sixers anthemist hasn't lost any passion for the game.
That's a foul, thank you. Hello, travel?
While she may still have the fire, Brown admits she lacks the follow-through, having switched the hardwood for another big stage.
I wish I had time, and I wish I had the energy sometimes to get out and play, but every time I come early, when these guys aren't on the floor and before the actual players on the Sixers kind of kick me off the court, I always try and get some shots up. And I didn't start doing that until I felt like comfortable in this new atmosphere. I didn't want to be that new girl who just took over the court, so I kind of waited a week or two, and I started just shooting around. And I did beat World in a game of Pig twice, so that will go on record. He'll probably deny it, but don't believe him. It really happened.
There's more to this 23-year-old than meets the eye. As Brown belts out the goods for the Sixers, she juggles this life with her other career, continuing her journey to the top of the charts as a recording artist. The ultimate goal, to match some of the success of the artists behind me. But for now, she'll have to settle for traveling from Nashville to Philadelphia for every single Sixers home game.
It sounds exhausting, doesn't it? The good thing about country music, I'm a country artist, is that most country artists do a lot, or at least the bulk of their performances in the fall and the summer. That means most of the winters are off for these artists, including myself. So when this opportunity came, I was quick to jump on it. I didn't have really much planned in the winter, and I felt as though this was an incredible opportunity to not just sing the anthem, but to expand my musical career with fans in a new city.
Coming up with original ways to interact with fans through social media or otherwise is a big deal to Brown, who is the essence of accessibility at Sixers games, taking that extra time with any fan willing to make themselves heard.
Got it? Yeah?
Great job, Al.
Thank you so much.
Cool, thank you. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye. All right, personalized it for you. Why don't you pick out one of the smaller pictures?
Ayla,
Yes.
you're awesome.
Thank you. It's given me over 1,000 new Twitter followers since I took this opportunity less than 2 months ago. Almost 1,000 new followers, which is incredible in its own self. But what I've done is I've used Twitter to reach out to the fans, and I do ticket giveaways. So every home game that we have, if you follow me at Ayla Brown, I ask a question, and it's not something that you can just Google. Like, for example, I said, what is my favorite dessert? Is it apple pie, chocolate cake, brownies, ice cream, whatever, A, B, C, or D? And people, the first person to answer correctly would get 2 tickets to a Sixers game. It's as simple as that.